Everyone. I hope your Friday is going well. It's wonderful here, sunny, and I think spring is around the corner. At least I'm being optimistic and feeling that way. I wanted to come to you today to talk to you a little bit about how you can put into action those plans around your specific competencies or those success factors. So, in our group coaching sessions, a lot of it is rooted around helping you explore and understand more of the concepts and the meanings behind those particular disciplines. And one exercise I want to kind of give you as a tip that can make it a little bit more brighter and meaningful for you as it relates to helping you kind of flesh out, what do I do with this? How does this apply? How can I use it in my personal life, in my professional life, in relationships, with other people, whatever it may be in that regard. And here's how I would try. This is a tip for you, right? So take something like a success factor like effectiveness and pull out your pen and paper or your tablet and stylus and begin a brainstorming list of all the ways that you're effective. Now, I know some of you may think, but I'm not very effective. Just do all you can to think about things that you're effective in, even if it seems small and insignificant. Okay? So maybe you'll come up with a list of 3 things, maybe it'll be 13 things. And what I want you to do is you'll narrow that list down to which ones really speak to you, that really you go, yeah, that's me. And once you establish that list, a list no more than 5, okay? No more than 5 things. Go at that list and ask yourself, where could I apply this in my personal life and my professional life? So for example, maybe in your personal life, it could be your relationship with your kids, right? How is my effectiveness in that list I created, how can it be used to improve my relationship with my kids? If it's a professional thing, your work, if you're someone that is involved in a specialized area in your work, maybe you're an analyst that's devoted specifically to technology, or you're an analyst, whatever it may be. Use that same list and the same approach. How could I use this list of 5 things where I'm really effective in? How can I use it in my everyday work specifically? Now, it's no guarantee that you're going to use all 5, but my gut tells me there's something you're going to find. There'll be an aha moment, right? Where you'll be able to say, oh my gosh, I never thought about that. Maybe I could try that. Once you identify it from that brainstorming list, create a quasi plan around it. For example, I'm going to use my effectiveness to schedule a one-on-one with my kids once a week on Saturday morning, where all I'm going to do is I'm going to sit with them and I'm going to focus on listening. Maybe that's your plan. Write it down. And then the most important part, you got to do it. You have to do it. Because just writing it down, thinking about it, and all those kind of things really won't take you to where you want to go, which is success. Now, I just used effectiveness from success factors, right? It could be empathy. It could be consequential thinking. But use the same process. You brainstorm a list of all the areas where you're really good at, even if it's a very, very small list, and then think about how can I apply them in a specific area of my life. By doing this, you'll start to get a rhythm, because what we're building here is a practice, right? Where it becomes your normal process, just like a normal process of how you cook your food, how you drive to your location for work, whatever it may be. So if you have questions, obviously you know how to get a hold of me. Send me an email, or I look forward to seeing you in the next group session. Take care.